Empowering communities to enhance their own safety and resilience is an essential element of risk reduction, and the integration of community and civil society into disaster management makes it far more effective. Legislation can ensure this participation. In 2009, Tropical Storm Ketsana devastated the Philippines and drove home the urgency of disaster risk reduction. In the aftermath, the Philippine National Red Cross and other agencies lobbied hard for new legislation. As a result, a new law was passed in 2010.
Number one, it is a very proactive law. It doesn't only focus on response, unlike the previous law, but then it's really looking into preparedness as well as risk reduction measures like mitigation. Unlike before, the previous law focuses on the 5% calamity fund can only be utilized during disasters. So for example, if you wanted to do preparedness measures or mitigation measures, it will only be done if the area was already declared as a state of calamity. Whereas this new law provides that the fund can be touched even without the disaster, actually because the focus of the new law really is that the preparedness or even mitigation measures should start in the community.
The input of civil society and the responsibility it has is spelled out in the new legislation. Future challenges include changing mindsets, particularly at the local level, where the Red Cross will continue to play a key role.
The way forward really is for Red Cross also at the grassroots level to educate the local chief executives as well as those key decision makers in the community on the new law, on how they can make use and how they can strengthen their existing structures to make sure that when the next disaster strikes, they are able to cope and mitigate better.